Hello and welcome. I'm Asuma Katauka and you are watching World Report on NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared that the war in Gaza will not end until Hamas is fully disarmed and the territory demilitarized. His statements come as Hamas handed over the remains of 2 hostages yesterday. Meanwhile, Israel has announced that the Rafah border crossing with Egypt will remain closed until Hamas hands over the bodies of deceased hostages. However, the release of all 20 living hostages has been completed, as the U.S. alleges Hamas plans to violate the ceasefire, while Netanyahu and Palestinian authorities continue to trade blame. Pakistan and Afghanistan have agreed to an immediate ceasefire after talks mediated by Qatar and Turkey, ending a week of deadly border clashes. Qatar's foreign ministry has announced that both nations will hold and follow up meetings to implement mechanisms for lasting peace and stability. Millions of Americans have rallied across all states in No Kings protests against President Donald Trump's hardline policies, with organizers claiming attendance of 7 million nationwide, as protesters criticize that President Trump's actions pose a threat to U.S. democracy. Japan's Liberal Democratic Party and Japan Innovation Party, known locally as Ishin Party, have now agreed to form a coalition government, paving the way for Sanai Takaichi to become Japan's first female prime minister. Under the deal, Ishin lawmakers will back Takaichi in upcoming Tuesday's parliamentary vote. Bolivians will vote in presidential runoff today as conservative leader Rodrigo Paz and centrist leader Rodrigo Quiroga seek to end decades of socialist rule and address the country's ongoing economic crisis, while both candidates aim to strengthen ties with the United States, with the next president set to take office on November 8th. While the Colombian president Gustavo Petro has confirmed the 1 suspect's return, but has criticized Washington of killing an innocent fisherman and violating Colombia's sovereignty as tensions rise between some South African nations and the U.S. Austria has now reversed its position and will support the EU's 19th sanctions package against Russia ahead of Monday's vote in Luxembourg. According to its foreign ministry, the package includes new energy and financial measures, such as a ban on Russian LNG from January 2027, while the European Commission moves to address Slovakia's remaining concerns. Now, Hamas has now categorically denied the United States